Okay, here's a couple attempts here to make a video. Hopefully this is the one that works. I don't do much editing. It's all done through the Samsung Galaxy S9 here. But keep it simple, and that's about it. But anyways, this is 2019, the Silverado Z71 LD Legacy. So last year of the 18 body. And yeah, I got my new rims in. So I said I'd do a quick video on that. Hopefully it's not too long, rambling, but got a little bit of information for people that want to know about leveling kit, rubbage, offset, tire size, height, control arm angles, CV angles, torque specs, stuff like that. But I'll go over it real quick. We got the 3-inch motofab front, and these are the 2-inch, 2 1/4 rear blocks, U-bolts and whatnot. Obviously don't have them in, but they'll be going on in the next couple days. The front right now has the upper coil spacers. Not gonna be able to see it because I can't find a flashlight, but anywho, you can see it up there and in there. Also, if you're wanting to mount your stock harnesses back on these up here, those nuts for your upper strut nut, they won't, so you have to twist tie them and move them to the side. So that was done, and that's about it. I was kind of disappointed that the studs weren't long enough, but it is what it is. So yeah, 3-inch motofab up front. Plan to put the 2-inch 1 1/4 in the rear. Bring that up just a tad. You got 285, 65, 18s, duratracs, Goodyears. I've had these on my last truck. Love them. I got the 18x9 fuel vector wheels, and it's in bronze with a +1 offset. Compared to the stock is 31 or 35 mil plus. So if you want to look, this is what, get that flush there. That's what you'll have for a poke, as they call it. And the rear, let's see that one. The rear is about 1 inch plus, but it's good stance anyways. You do a top view. Now you can see a good perspective there. And then the rear sticks out quite a bit actually. Gonna need my mud flaps real soon. I'm gonna have sandblasted rear quarters there. But anywho, that's what that is. For rubbing, there is none. Full lock, front and back, left to right, reverse, forward. Good to go. And that's on that +1 offset. So, but that's that. Not much more to talk about. It's been doing good. There's no rattles, squeaks, nothing like that. Ride's solid still. And I guess factory torque specs are 140 for the lugs, and the what do you call it there? The end links and the upper and lower strut bolts and nuts, top to bottom, those are like 37 foot-pounds. So that's that. Alignment, you're definitely gonna need an alignment with the 3-inch. And the gap that's between the bump stop and the upper control arm is probably 1/4 inch, maybe a little bit less, but it's not maxed out, but it's pretty damn close. And then I do plan to get the upper ready lift tubular control arms, and that'll correct the ball joint angle and all that. The lower diff, or sorry, the front diff is got the spacers, drop bracket, whatever, drop spacers. So I think it's just Supreme Suspension, I think it is. But they're on Amazon for $40. Guys are saying that the bolts are, pretty much half the size of what you need. So 120 mil is what you need if you got like an 18 or whatever. As far as I know. Again, that's going off of internet info, which can be misleading. But either way, if I do find a set that fits, I will put a video and show what it is and all that good stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So far, everything's been good. Like I said, to correct the angles of the CV joint and that kind of stuff, it's those brackets will help out. And it's not that bad of a angle right now. Like, I really wish I had a flashlight handy to see this stuff, but oh yeah, you're definitely not gonna see nothing. All right, never mind. But I might have a flashlight. Oh, look at that. This is a really crappy old one that's been sitting in the cold forever, but look at that. You can see it. So there's the angles. I can get a light right on there in the bright spot. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's your angles. That's your ball joint angle. Definitely got to correct that. And then the bump stop, I don't think you're going to see that one, but it's up there. There we go. You can't see it, but trust me, it's about a 1/4 inch. So, yeah, that's that. So, stock wheels, do it real quick here. They were 265, 65, 18, and they're yeah, pretty narrow. That's the old stockers compared to the new ones. Definitely a lot wider. Pretty happy with it. I was debating on 295s, but for that one step up and the extra 50 bucks a tire, wouldn't be worth it. So, yes, I think it's a good size tire for the height that I have. But that's that. Not much more to talk about. Like I said before, there's some filthy mats, but the WeatherTechs, they've been doing good so far. Don't like the one angle on here. Put my head out of the way. I can correct that in the summertime with a heat gun and see if I can get it straightened out a bit. But yeah, been happy with it. Got these crappy little seat covers. No, they're not crappy, but they're definitely not expensive. But just enough to keep the seats clean. And yes, I have plastic still on there, like an old grandma couch. But when you have a lot of seat time, well, it starts to stink. I don't want that. Oh yeah, I put the, up there, you got the AEM, right there, dry flow intake. Well, filter, sorry, not an intake. And 75 bucks for a lifetime sounds good to me versus 75, 80 bucks for a factory one replaced every few thousand K, or depends how much dirt roads you drive. But I think that was a good idea. But yeah, next video I'm gonna do the tonneau cover, mud flaps, 2-inch rear blocks, and hopefully I'll have the upper control arms and figure something out for that drop brackets there for the diff. And yes, I can play music all I want because I don't have to worry about anything in my videos, just for fun. Not out to make money on this stuff, YouTuber stuff. Anyways, that's it. Oh yeah, also gonna be taking off the Silverado badges. I left them on. I took the rear ones off. I love the look of it. And now with these rims on, I think it'll look good without it. But that's it. All right.